What's up, guys? It is Tuesday, day 118. 100 and I don't know what day it is. And honestly, I don't care right now. So, I apologize that I did not get anything filmed this morning. I woke up, I set my alarm for 6 o'clock this morning. Because what I generally do is I set it for 6 o'clock and then I go back to sleep for a little bit. You know, I set it for a little bit later and then I go back to sleep for a little bit. And that's the best way for me to wake up. Because if I just set my alarm to wake up and just wake up, I get in the foulest mood when I wake up and I'm like not ready and I can't go back to sleep for a little bit. So I always set my alarm for 6 o'clock and then I will reset it for 6:45 or 7, depending on how much more sleep I want to get. My alarm goes off at 6 o'clock this morning, and for some reason, like in my half-awake stupor, I thought that I didn't have to work today. So I didn't reset the clock. Like, I don't know why I thought I set it to begin with, but I didn't reset it. And then next thing I know, 7:12, my ma comes in my room, wakes me up, and she's like, "It's after 7 o'clock, what's going on?" So I was in a rush this morning. I didn't get to record anything before I headed to work. So I'm just now doing it. And that brings me to the news. So today was the last day of annual enrollment for the project that I was working on. Yesterday, I mentioned that they were giving us a pizza party today, and I said that a pizza party is the kiss of death, and I was right. So essentially, they are not keeping anybody from the Allen Park location, which means that they didn't make their decision based on the quality of the agents. They made their decision based on what was more convenient for them in their locations for the people who were going to continue on for the correction period. The correction period being for people who missed annual enrollment because they were not in town, they were on vacation, they were this, they were that. Basically, the people who have excuses for why they didn't enroll. Now, the correction period is not advertised to any of these enrollees, so obviously the call volume is going to be significantly lower than what it already was, and it was already super low the entire time. So obviously agents were going to need to be fired. It just sucks that it wasn't based on performance. It was based on what was more convenient for management in location-wise. Which, in the defense of the management at the location that I work at, it was completely out of their hands. Or so they say. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. So I don't know. There's a couple of positions that she recommended we get on and apply for and all that. And apparently they have a client coming to visit in 2 weeks that could potentially be a really big client that will be permanent position. All these positions they're saying are permanent. They say that the only positions that are project-based are annual enrollment positions. It is what it is. Whatever. I'm just upset. You know, I'm upset that I did not get to save like I wanted to for Christmas. I'm upset that I'm losing access to the fitness center. I'm just upset. So I can't let my being upset get to me too much. I need to get back on the ball, just start applying for other jobs again. I've already applied for one of the available jobs at the same place that I'm at right now, so I'm really hoping that they call me. Because like I've said since the beginning, I want to make a career there. I really liked it there. I liked what I was doing, and I would like to make a career there. I would like to eventually move up and do either quality or training there. And I really think that I could do well at it, especially training. I think I could really, really benefit a training class because I've been through so many of them. I know the way they work. I am good in front of a crowd. You know, I'm a good speaker. I think that could work for me. Anyway, I'm sure there's probably other stuff that I wanted to talk about, but I've already taken too long, and my battery's almost dead. I have to go to the store for my ma to pick up some stuff for Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday, and I'm going to need my phone there. Hopefully it won't die on me. So essentially I'm cutting this pretty short and sweet. That was my day. I worked from 7:55 to 6:25, got let go, back on the job hunt. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the fitness center anymore, so I'm going to have to figure something out with that. A buddy of mine has actually offered to help me out in that regard. I may take him up on that, though I feel kind of like a shit for, relying on other people like that, but it is what it is. I'll talk to you guys either a little bit later tonight or tomorrow. I don't know yet. But if I don't come back on, let this serve as my goodbye, and I will talk to you tomorrow.